What's up, you guys? It's PokeGirl7 here, and in today's video we're going to collect some mysterious components from Team Go Rocket battles. We're going to build a Go Rocket radar and track down my first ever Team Go Rocket leaders. So it's going to be a really exciting video. I'm going to see how hard those leader battles actually are. I've heard they're really hard to beat, so we're going to see how I do today. I'm going to see how many mysterious components I can collect and how many radars I can collect. I feel like it might take me a while, so don't really know how many leader battles we're going to be doing in today's video, but today I'm just kind of testing the waters and I'm going to see how it goes. Okay, so we're in our first Team Go Rocket battle, and this should give us a mysterious component, and I believe every single battle is going to give me a mysterious component until I have 6, and then I can build the Go Rocket radar. And I've seen videos of what this radar looks like when you use it, and it's really cool, so I'm excited to get my own today and finally track down one of these team leaders. And also today I need to start working on the Looming in the Shadow special research to find Giovanni. That's going to take me at least 5 more days to complete, because part 2 says spin a Pokestop 5 days in a row. So that one I'm not really rushing on too much, but I do need to actually get started on it today. And we got the Crunch Charge move in on Sneasel, and I think that's the last one. Okay, and now we should be getting a mysterious component from this battle. This is the first time I'm ever seeing this in the game, so I'm really excited to get all of my reactions on camera today. So let's see if they drop it here or if it's after the battle. Okay, I got 500 Stardust. I got my first ever mysterious component. Oh my god, that's so exciting to finally see. We kind of got teased the other day when they first released this and only a few cities had it. So I feel like I've been waiting forever for this moment, and I finally just got my first one. So let's catch this Shadow Venonat and then we'll get started on another Team Go Rocket battle. Ooh, actually Candela just showed up. She said that grunt dropped something while they were running scared. What are they using these for? And then it's the mysterious component. I've collected 1 out of 6. She says, I bet this is what Team Go Rocket is using to hack the Pokestops. We have to find more time to battle some grunts. Okay, so 1 out of 6 mysterious components. Let's go find another battle. Okay, and we just did battle number 2, and we have our second mysterious component. And I actually wanted to mention that we have some special wild spawns going on right now too. So special Team Rocket Pokemon are spawning, such as Ekans, Coughing, and Meowth, kind of like the OG Team Rocket Pokemon, and they can all be shiny. So yes, you can get a shiny Meowth in the wild. You can also get a shiny Shadow Meowth from the Cliff Trainer battles, but this is going to be a lot of fun to be able to shiny hunt while I'm doing all these Team Rocket battles as well. So this event is really good. Okay, so my Go Rocket radar is here. I guess let's hit equip and see what happens. Okay, it's up there in the top corner. Let's see what happens when we tap on that. Whoa. Oh my god, this looks amazing. Okay, Candela says, great work, fighting all those grunts was worth the effort. A rocket radar. Professor Willow said once it's equipped, you can intercept signals from Team Go Rocket. Finally, we can find those hideouts. Let's go take out these punks. Okay, this is the big moment. So, ooh. Oh wow, there's a bunch nearby. So it's saying there's one really close to me here. Okay, I guess I'm gonna walk over that way and see what happens. This is really cool. I did not expect it to look this way. That's amazing. Okay guys, so I've made my way over to the location of one of the Team Go Rocket leaders. Now I think we're supposed to exit out of the radar. I'm kind of nervous to do that, but I think that's what we're supposed to do. And there she is, guys. It's Sierra, my first ever Team Go Rocket leader battle. I actually wanted it to be Sierra. She's awesome. What a gorgeous character. I think she's my favorite one out of all of them. And she actually has a Shadow Sneasel, so I might end up getting a shiny Shadow Sneasel from this battle. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with a Machamp, a Tyranitar, and a Mewtwo. They all have really high attack, and Tyranitar is a little bit tankier than the others. So let's see how we do. I've heard these battles are really hard. I'm actually a little bit nervous. Ooh, it looks super cool. Okay, there's the Shadow Sneasel. I'm nervous. The Machamp should be super effective against the Shadow Sneasel because it's a dark type. Oh man, it's still doing a lot of damage on my Machamp. My Machamp has Dynamic Punch, which is the best fighting type move, I believe. So I'm not going to use a shield. Oh man, I hope that's not a mistake. I forgot also that these team, oh no, it took out my Machamp. Oh, this is going to be really hard. Okay, this is probably going to take me a few tries to complete. But I also wanted to say I forgot the Team Rocket leaders actually use shields in battle, unlike regular Team Go Rocket grunts. So it makes it a little bit harder. Oh man, I might need 2 hands to get all these charge moves in. I didn't get the excellent charge move. Maybe we should like sit down somewhere and really try to do this battle since it's going to be so hard. Wow, she went through 2 of my Pokemon just with her Sneasel. Okay, so we're definitely going to get destroyed in this battle. I think I'm going to sit down and try to really focus on this battle and try to use some better Pokemon. Dang, hopefully we can take Sierra down. Okay, so now I'm going to try it with a Machamp, a Slacking, and a Mewtwo with Shadow Ball. We're just going to see how this goes. This is super hard to beat. I'm a little bit worried I'm going to be here all day trying to beat this. So I put in the Slacking because of its tankiness, but I've never even used a Slacking in PvP or anything like that before. So I really don't know how good it's really going to do. So come on, let's get that Dynamic Punch. Oh man, let's just use a shield on the Machamp so we can get that Dynamic Punch move. And I don't know if that was smart to do or not. Sometimes I like to save my shield till the end of the battle, but I don't really even have a plan for this one. Whoa, I didn't know Dynamic Punch looked like this. This is really cool. Yes, we got the excellent. And she used up her shield, which is actually good because the Sneasel was about to faint anyways. So maybe that was a smart move using my shield on the Machamp. Get that Dynamic Punch, come on, it's gonna be super effective against Lapras. Oh man, I think we did good. I think we're doing better this time. Please don't be too hard for me to beat. I just want to get my first Shadow Sneasel. Okay, she used up both of her shields and I still have both of mine, so that's actually a pretty good sign. So now what should we use? Let's try the Slacking. Ooh, I don't know if that was a good move or not. That makes me nervous. The Slacking is going to be a really super defensive Pokemon, but it's not going to do much damage at all. So I don't know if he was a good one to use in this battle. But at least I know the method for the Machamp now. Basically use the Machamp and don't use the shield, or do use a shield on the first one. Wait, I did use a shield. I only have 1 shield left, right? Man, I thought I had 2 left. I'm losing track of everything I'm doing right now, guys. Oh my god. Okay. I'm not going to use a shield. I feel like I'm doing everything wrong. This is a lot to keep up with. I'm not a battler, okay guys? I don't know what I'm doing. And everyone said this was really hard, and I kind of underestimated it myself. I looked at the super effective counters on Pokemon Go Hub, and maybe I need to look at that again and use some different counters on there, because right now I am not doing good. Okay, okay, go down Lapras, go down. We still have 1 more Pokemon after this though. No, Mewtwo's gonna faint. No, guys, another failed battle. I'm gonna go look at Pokemon Go Hub's list and see if they can help me at all, because I'm not doing so good. So I'm trying again. This time I'm using Machamp first, then I'm using a Gardevoir, then I'm using a Togekiss. I'm hoping the tankiness from the Togekiss will help me out a little bit. I think my Togekiss has Charm and Dazzling Gleam, so it may do a lot of damage. Come on, I feel like I can't even tap fast anymore because my hands are so cold, guys. This is awful. So I'm gonna keep trying. And we used up our shield, and okay, the Sneasel should be going down soon. I think we did a little bit more damage a little quicker that time. So please, I want this to be the final battle, guys. Is this the final battle, please? Because my hands hurt so bad. I'm freezing. I wish I could express it enough. I sound so whiny right now. I just completely underestimated these guys. Oh man. Gardevoir got destroyed in that. And we still have Lapras. And I think, yeah, Togekiss is really weak to ice, I believe, because it's a flying type Pokemon. So this wasn't very good either. Guys, I might need to go inside somewhere and warm up for a little while and try again. My Go Radar is still going to be here until I defeat a Team Go Rocket leader. This is so much harder than I expected. I don't know when I'm ever going to beat this, but my hands are freezing. So I'm going to take a little break and then come back.
1 eternity later.
Okay guys, so I'm back, and I actually decided to go to another Pokestop, and I battled Sierra at a different Pokestop, and she used some different Pokemon, and I actually beat her there. Now I did screen record it. I didn't record with the camera because guys, I was so mad. I was so ready to rage quit and just give up. So I decided to just screen record it and do it that way, and I could focus better that way anyways. and I finally beat Sierra. So I'm going to show you guys what Pokemon I used to beat her in a second. But first, we're actually going to do a shiny check on her Shadow Sneasel. It would be so cool to get a shiny Shadow Pokemon. So let's do it. And no shiny on that. But that's my first ever Shadow Sneasel, so that's pretty cool. So, oh my gosh, guys. It took me over 10 tries on that first Sierra battle, and I still never beat it. I'd never beat those 3 Pokemon she was using. I'm glad I went to a different Pokestop and just tried a different Sierra battle, because that was way too hard. But now I guess I'm gonna like watch that screen recording and kind of commentate on which Pokemon I used and everything that I did. Okay, so during this battle, I used my Machamp as my first Pokemon, and I'm pretty sure I used a shield, kind of like I had been doing in every battle. The Machamp really was a good first Pokemon to use. So I used my shield, and then Sneasel used up its charge move. Then I used Dynamic Punch, and Sneasel used its shield. And I found out this is really good because it gets it to use up a shield very early on in the match. Even though you're not doing any damage with that charge move, it still is really good to get them to use up their shield. Okay, and now you can see she put in a Shadow Sableye, which was really the reason I won this match. So I used my Dynamic Punch with my Machamp. She used up another shield, but this was actually good because she didn't have any shields left after this. And Sableye is a fairly weak Pokemon compared to some others. So this one was a little bit easier to take down, so my Machamp finally fainted. Then I went in with my shiny Reggie Rock, and this one did some pretty good damage on the Sableye. And then the Sableye was going to use an attack. I decided to use up my shield. And guys, I just want to say I powered up my Reggie Rock the most that I could. I used up all my rare candies to get Reggie Rock candies to power it up, because it was a little bit too weak. But I found out with Stone Edge, Reggie Rock is a really good Pokemon to use in a Sierra battle. So keep that in mind. So I used a lot of Stardust and candies for that. And as you can see, the Reggie Rock held up pretty good, and now it's Reggie Rock versus Houndoom. So Houndoom is very weak to rock type moves, so this was really good to use. And I actually got that last Stone Edge move in, which was so good because my Reggie Rock was about to faint and I was really nervous. But I did end up taking down the Houndoom almost completely with the Reggie Rock. And then now we're using a Mamoswine. And then the Mamoswine came in and actually took the Houndoom the rest of the way out. So I can't really tell if the Reggie Rock took the Houndoom all the way out or if the Mamoswine helped. But either way, I didn't even have to use that last Mamoswine. So I took down Sierra with just 2 Pokemon, which is unbelievable. So I'm glad I went to another Pokestop and battled Sierra somewhere else, because that first one was too hard. So I am just beaten up right now, guys. This was so hard. I felt like quitting. This is definitely the hardest battle I've ever done in Pokemon Go, and now I'm really nervous about Arlo and Cliff battles. I'm not going to do any more tonight in this video because I have been working on this video for hours, guys. I know it probably doesn't seem like it, but I started this video like 3 hours ago, and I've been trying to get the mysterious components and defeating Sierra. I've been trying all that for like 3 hours, so I'm a little bit shaken up right now. So we're gonna try to battle Cliff and Arlo on another day, because right now I am just done. I am ready to rage quit. Honestly, I kind of think they should nerf these battles a little bit because they're really hard to beat. Maybe the one I had in particular was just super hard, but man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep on doing this for long. So I don't know, maybe they will nerf it, or maybe they'll keep it really hard. It makes it a little bit more exciting, and I guess you feel more accomplished whenever you do defeat them. But anyways, guys, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and close off this video right here. I'm super cold and I have a ton of editing to do. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure you smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you're new to the channel to join my Gengar gang, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.